Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. I'm so excited to be here with you today, and especially to be talking about the topic. I realize I jump in so fast. I should give us all like a minute to gather on here because you're barely getting the announcement that I'm here. So while we're waiting, let me just go into my spiel. I'm here with you every Monday and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell, MA. And on Mondays, I am your fairy godmother with my crystal ball and my magic wand, showing you how to make your own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibilities. And on Fridays, I'm here with you for something I call Body Talk Friday, where we tune back in to our 50 trillion cells, and we, hi Sean, good morning. And we listen, we pour back in and we listen to what our body is telling us that we have been frankly ignoring all week long, and maybe haven't been ignoring, and our body is applauding us for being kind to our body. But also we tap in to restore and regenerate what our body needs from us to restore and regenerate over the weekend. And also on Mondays, we set our intention, our desire for how we want the week to unfold, what we desire to see, have, be, do. And then on Friday, we check in on that. So I bookend every week on Mondays and Fridays. I'm here with you at 8 a.m. Eastern at facebook.com/Lorraine Pursell, MA. So I'm so happy to be here with you today, as always. And we're going to be talking about taking the reins of your life. Taking the reins of your life. Taking the reins of your life. I'm super excited because we have so much more control than we are led to believe. First of all, that we are led to believe. And second of all, than we personally believe, because we feel like such victims, especially at this moment on the planet, when there's so much going on that seems out of our control. How do we rein that back in and take the reins of our own lives? I was laying in bed this morning. I was feeling how we can mold everything, especially in the small hours of the morning. We can mold everything to the way we want it to be, rather than letting our mind take over and run into the problems that we had yesterday, that we can stop. And I mean, for one thing, okay, I'm going to tell you, my sister and I were texting each other back and forth in the middle of the night. It was 4 a.m. my time. It was 1 a.m. her time. Hi, Janine. Good morning. And I didn't sleep last night. I maybe got an hour of dozing, but I feel terrific. I do not feel, tired, because there was just so much flooding through me. So rather than, being in what I call what everyone calls the third dimension, which is, what time is it? How many hours am I going to get? No, I'm going to be so tired in the morning, going, oh, you know what? I'm just going to take this time, because I'm obviously not sleepy. I'm going to just take this time and go deep, go deep, go deep, go deep. And Janine was so excited. She wasn't sleeping either. Here we are at opposite sides of the United States, 3 hours apart. And that's one of the ways to take the reins of our life, is to watch our mind. I think probably the biggest way to take the reins of our life is to watch our mind. And as you become more aware, Rhonda Byrne says the best question to ever ask is, am I aware? As we become aware of the thoughts that, well, first of all, become aware of how we feel. Because as soon as I feel my energy tanking, I'm like, whoop, what did I just think? What did I just happen upon? What minefield did I just trip onto accidentally? And now I'm, things are exploding all over me. Oh gosh, okay. So this happened from a thought that I started to entertain. It came in and I'm like, oh yeah, and pretty soon I'm going down. I'm like, woo, like a plane going into deceleration, pulling that back up with thoughts that feel good, like the beauty around me, saying, I love, 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 I love. Saying, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Even if it feels like for nothing in the beginning, it'll start to just raise your vibration and just bring you into this other realm. I swear to God, this is what happens. We are so equipped for bliss. We are wired for bliss. We are wired for bliss. We are wired for bliss. All we have to do is do the simplest things, like say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Put your hand on your heart and just tap in and just say, thank you, my heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so appreciative of you, appreciating this magnificent body that we get to be in. Just saying beauty, 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 beauty. All you have to do is say the word beauty, and you start to notice the leaves on the trees. You start to notice the beautiful color of red car out there. All the wonderful things in your life. So that's one way. And there was something else yesterday that happened. Darcy, good morning. Happy Monday. Something else had happened yesterday, and I was so proud of myself that I've gotten to this stance. I had an incident that happened yesterday, and I could have gotten my feelings hurt about it. But I knew what was going on because I've been studying this for so long and working on this for so long to be in control of my life, be in control of my mind, be in control, take the reins of my life like a wild horse. Your mind is like a wild horse. How are you going to train this thing? How are you going to train this thing? So I was aware as I watched all day long these, and I would play with them a little bit, and I would see where it would take me, and then I'm like, oh, okay, that's for sure not where I want to go. So I would pull back, and I would go, it's completely my choice whether I get my feelings hurt or not. But how am I feeling really, in my real being? How am I feeling? But it's completely my choice if I decide to get hurt. And so I decided not to. And it was so awesome because I didn't let myself get hurt. And it allowed me to have even a deeper sense of my own reality, if that makes any sense. But pulling in the reins of your life really starts with first noticing how you're feeling. If you're feeling anything other than spectacular, it means that we have bought something in our mind, in our thought. Thoughts are just entities floating around looking for vibrational matches. They don't mean anything personal. The only thing personal they mean about it is that when we glom on and then we identify with that thought, that's when it becomes personal. And then we keep that thread going because we think it's us, but really it was just a zinger going through, and we just said, oh, I identify with that, so I'm going to go, yeah, he hurt me. I've decided a long time ago I don't want to go down that road. So I completely shift out of it. I completely backpedal. I do the backstroke. So I was so successful yesterday in pulling out of this situation that before, when I was less skilled, I would have let it take me down like that airplane going, the splat on the bottom of the face of the earth. So pulling in the reins means paying really attention, becoming aware. You might want to write this question down on a 3x5 card, which is my famous move. I have them everywhere in my house. And just say, am I aware? Let me write it out for you. Am I aware? Biggest question you can ask. Am I aware? Biggest question you can ask yourself. Am I aware? Is that backwards? Well, am I aware? Put it the other way around. See, does it show through that way? No. Put this on your bathroom mirror, put it in your kitchen, put it by your desk so you can stay aware. Am I aware? Because when you are aware, Nilina, I see you. Janine, that's the best feel good to feel good for no reason at all except all the beauty around you. And you know what? This is that state of appreciation that Abraham talks about that is so vital and so important. If we can just be in a state of appreciation, done deal. Done deal. We are in heaven on earth. If we stay in appreciation, there is so much to appreciate that we don't even have to be dithered by everything that's going on around us. However, I'm going to say I'm not oblivious to everything that's going on around us, the suffering of the world. If you were tuning in last week, I did the whole week on saying no to suffering, that we are conditioned to suffer as human beings. Because everyone around us is suffering doesn't mean that we need to suffer. We need to step into some kind of action to help those, but not suffer. Because if we suffer, I know the Bible says, you know, one of us among us suffers, we all suffer. I know that. But you know what? We're not doomed to suffer. We can say no to suffering. If you want to see the replays of that, they're on my Facebook page, last week's 2 videos, or if you're on my email list, they're in your inbox. So, and if you want to be on my email list, I don't have the link, but you can go to my website, LorrainePursell.com, scroll to the very bottom and subscribe there if you want to get these lives in your inbox within hours of me doing it here. Or you can just go to my business page, one or the other. Oh, where was I? Yes. So paying attention to our feelings, when our feelings start to tank, find something to appreciate. Pull yourself out of it. I'm fierce on this. I have a little tolerance if someone is having a struggle, okay? I was a counselor for 25 years, a marriage, family, and child counselor for 25 years. I've heard it all. And I finally got tired of hearing people make excuses for themselves and not taking personal responsibility. And I got pretty fierce. I became like that kindergarten teacher that shouldn't be teaching kindergarten anymore. So I stopped being a counselor. So now I'm a coach, which gives me a lot more leeway to be all of me. But first, paying attention to how you feel. When you start to notice that you're suffering, you start to notice guilt, you start to notice shame, blame, I'm right, you're wrong, and this kind of garbage. Pull yourself out of it, pull yourself out of it, it's your choice. It's all your choice. It is all your choice. It is all your choice. If you feel like you have a loveless life, you can start just feeling the feeling of love, like Michael Beckwith said in The Secret. You can start just feeling the feeling of love as if you're in love, and love will start coming to you. It's all here. I'm sorry to put it on you, because I know that's not the fun thing. The fun thing is to blame, shame, and you know what? Blame does feel better than hopelessness. So work yourself out of it. But am I aware? Am I aware? Am I aware? Even though this is backwards, I'm pretty sure for you. Am I aware is your biggest thing. Then become aware of the thoughts. As soon as you start to notice your energy go down, what was I just entertaining in my mind? That is my choice. It's not my choice what comes into my head. It's my choice what I entertain. What I go, oh yeah, he, this, oh yeah, that. Pull yourself out. If you choose, I choose to live a happy life, the happiest life I can. Gonna go back into bliss these days. It's getting really, really like that, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Neelina, it's just so good to see you again. Okay, so let's start breathing. So you can take the reins of your life. It starts by paying attention and being aware of how you feel, and then paying attention and being aware of what the thought is that you're ruminating. Do I really want to go down that rabbit hole? Is it really going to take me into feeling better? No. I'm going to elevate, think of beauty, think of what I'm thankful for, what I'm so appreciative for. So with that, let's just breathe white light energy down through the top of our head, circulating a counterclockwise spin all the way down through our 50 trillion cells, and deposit it into Mother Earth, our beautiful Mother Earth. We love you, we love you, we love you, we love you. Let's do it again. White light coming down through our crown, We are the bridge between heaven and earth. Swirl, 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 swirl. Imagine every one of your 50 trillion cells being touched by the sparkly light, all the way down, depositing everything into Mother Earth. We bless you, Mother Earth. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you, we thank you. What do you require of us today, Mother Earth? What do you require of us today? What would you have us do and be today, Mother Earth? And when you get your message from Mother Earth, thank you, Nelina. You're so welcome. I'm going to finish seeing that when I get right down what Mother Earth is saying to me. So I always prime the pump by writing ME for Mother Earth, and then I tune in. She's saying, be kind, be open. Thank you. So whatever Mother Earth says to you is something simple. It's something beneficial. It's something uplifting. Nelina, I appreciate you always. Thank you. Lots of new cards made. Yes, that's awesome. Janine, Mother Earth saying to stay in the feel good. Because see, when we stay in the feel good, do you understand what that does? Oh, that's what I was laying in bed in the middle of the night, just like going, may I just be a vessel of light. May that just be my purpose, to be a vessel of light, and that the light comes out of my eyes and out of my pores only to make me feel good and to remind people, to light a spark in them of who they are. Not to convince anybody or for any, like, to draw attention to myself, but just so that people would see me and it would recollect in them who they can be. That was just emanating in me. When we feel good, you know, I had this picture of just walking into the market, of driving down the road, and just these streamers of light coming off my white Jeep. Choose, you shine bright. Yes, 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 Melina. When we shine bright, we are serving the planet. We are blessing our 8 billion brothers and sisters, because we are in a holographic universe. What one of us do is happening to all of us. Darcy and Nelina know each other. What we embody, what we take the discipline of doing is how we permeate that out into our 8 billion brothers and sisters. And do not for 1 minute think that you, as one little individual soul, don't make a big difference in the splash of 8 billion. You are infusing that beautiful energy into every particle of matter and wave on the planet. You are raising the vibration of the planet just by you deciding to feel good and to stay in the feel good no matter what. And when, you know, Janine has a grouchy customer, she's able to say to herself, she's able to just let love shine out of her eyes to this person, because his or her burden must be tremendous. When someone cuts you off on the freeway, when someone has to do something ridiculous on the road, you send them compassion, because they must be in tremendous turmoil to have to do something like that. We must remember that we are all in this together. We are all in this together, and we are all one. So now I want you to just tune into your desire as your fairy godmother, as your self-professed fairy godmother, after working with thousands of people around the world, helping people make their own dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibility. I deem myself as your fairy godmother, telling you what your work is. If you remember in the story of Cinderella, the fairy godmother did not just say bing and it was done. Cinderella had stuff to do. So your stuff to do is to pay attention to this message today and to hold onto your dream. So what is that dream? What is that dream that scares you when you think about it? What is that dream that you dare not say to anybody because you know you're going to get laughed at? What is that dream? What is that dream? Bring it in. This is the one I want you to have the courage to bring here on Mondays to Fairy Godmother Monday. What is that dream? Yes, 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 yes. Feel it and embody it. You can have the courage here with all of us together to feel it now. We will not shame you. We will not criticize you. We will not ridicule you. We will hold you. We will hold you as a sacred being. You don't even have to tell us. We will hold you as sacred here. So hold it. Darlene, good morning. Hold it. Feel it as if you're in the middle of it, doing it now. Your brain does not know the difference between now and past and future. When you feel it, it's happening now, and it's drawing all energetic forces together for you, for that thing. For that thing, okay? So important. For that thing. So let's feel it and embody it now. Have the courage to feel your dream as if you are it now. And by doing this, you are turning wave of all possibilities in the quantum field into particle, into matter. This is all it takes. This is all it takes. Yes, 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 Nilina. Holding that, holding that, holding that, holding that, holding that. Absolutely, Nilina. And just because this is your desire, it is happening. You just continue to hold that desire. You just continue to hold that desire as if you are giving those gifts right now, if I may use you as an example, as if you are giving those gifts, all those gifts that you've cultivated, that you are giving them, and people are benefiting, and more people are waking up because of your beautiful gifts. So embody that as if it is happening now. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe, I believe. Angels of mercy, angels of compassion, angels of mercy, angels of compassion. Yes, 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 upon every being on the planet. Yes, 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 yes. May our lights continue to grow. That we may be the onslaught of light coming to the planet. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be blessed. May people know their light by seeing our light. May they wake up by witnessing our awake state. Thank you, 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 thank you. Every waterway, every animal, every plant, every stone, every grain of sand, every roadway, every wall, every piece of metal on the planet, and every of our 8 billion brothers and sisters, enlivening every molecule. Whew. Yes, 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 yes. See your energy going down to the middle of Mother Earth, blessing every molecule of Mother Earth and extending out to the expanding edge of the universe that never ends. This is your energy. This is who you are. Yes, 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 yes. Hold this feeling all day long, all week long. If I remember on Wednesday, I'll do a little live to remind us to tap back in here. For more of my work, go to LORAINE.com/heal, HEAL, the number 4, BIZ. I specialize in helping women who want to bring their desire to the world. How to do it, trusting universe, and not only by your own sweat and blood. Actually, more trusting universe and having a life of ease and peace and sustained nervous system rather than cracking and crumbling in your 40s and 50s because you've exhausted your body doing what you thought was the right thing in the masculine business model. So I'm like the anti-masculine business model, and how that can work for your dreams coming true in ways that you could not even imagine, and your life becoming so unbelievably easy, and wealth and abundance coming to you with such ease and grace and flow. That's my specialization. For more of that, go to LorrainePursell.com/heal4biz. I wonder why it's not pulling up. I'm going to try this. Just look at this. For some reason it's not. Yep, there it is. Yep. So just click that link. And thank you, Neelina. Thank you, Neelina. I am grateful for you. Oh, great. Thank you. Yes. Yes. So blessings all around. Blessings all around. I will see you Friday, if not before, for Body Talk Friday, where we will be discussing stop making excuses. Stop making excuses. My favorite topic. I still make excuses, you guys. I still catch myself being a victim. Stop making excuses. So we're going to be exploring that in conversation. Thank you for all the thumbs ups. And I'll see you on Friday, if not before. Mwah. Oh my goodness, not this again. It's not letting me finish. Oh dear. Okay. How did I do this last time? I wonder what that is. It will not let me finish. Does that mean I'm not finished? I don't think I can just go off and go back on. I think, let's see, if I close the window, does it go away? No, I'm back. Okay, I'm going to go back to my page. I wonder what this is. It's so funny. The last couple of times it hasn't been letting me leave. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so now I'm on the page, on my home page. Okay, now, how do I end? Okay, I just go out of Facebook. Okay, now. Do I have to turn my phone off, maybe? You're still here. You're a trooper. Okay, so that didn't work. I think I have to turn my phone off. Okay, guys, I'll see you Friday.